And this is all you've got to do. Wait for the beat. You gotta leave your name, you gotta leave your number. Wait for the beat. You gotta leave it at the beat.
Oh, hello again there, Internet.
We were wasting gold.
We were wasting so much gold not recording anything, but we're the two fat guys on the Internet. I'm Dan Pantzig, and that guy over to my left is Tony Schulz. And we also got this son of a bitch robot here.
Here I am. Rock you like a dickweed cane.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Oh
that's
my
a new
fucking
one.
God, that came out of nowhere.
He keeps programming his programming.
All of my life, I've been waiting for the day when I would be around zero dickweeds.
Oh, wow, dude.
You fucking lovely curmudgeon.
Well,
Oh, I also just check this out.
oh, fuck.
Fuck yeah, son.
It's about time. Shots fired.
I got the gun. I got the mother gun. What was that? I got censored?
You got bleeped, dude.
What the
Oh, man, that's not okay. I didn't know we were violating so many FCC regulations. I didn't think that was a thing on the Internet.
FCC.
Yeah. As usual, providing you with nothing but top-tier entertainment.
Yeah, you know what? First episode ever, I don't have some sort of alcoholic beverage.
It's because you're pretty much a maid of booze at this point.
Yeah, I'm seeping it, I believe.
We went to a party last night. There was a nice show at Hat Tricks last night on Friday, October 13th.
Shout out to all the bands, man.
Shouts out to Ghost Machines and Old Wolf and Glad Rads.
Indeedly do.
Yeah, I guess the Indeed. Those guys. Fucking greatest band on earth. But, you know, it's a good time.
Hail me, all hail me,
Jesus
hail me, hail, are you hailing me yet? Hail!
Yeah, Hail Pastor. Fuck off, robot. God damn.
Yeah, I rolled in I think about 6 a.m. I don't remember if it was light or what.
It's beautiful.
Still walking, son.
That's a successful party, then.
That is what the kids say.
So, right off the bat, I've got a note here from my brother.
Oh, yeah.
My brother, my beloved brother, Anthony. He gave me some tips and tricks on how to lead our lives. He says we're setting a bad example with this whole fat pride thing because we call ourselves two fat guys on the Internet. Obviously, we're celebrating fatness. So he says we should go on a diet and be the two dieting guys on the Internet to set a better example for the children. And then he goes on to say, do some fucking CrossFit, bro. Yeah, that's. You get the sad fucking trombone, Tony, you fucking piece of shit.
I can't disagree more. I mean, you know how much raw garlic I eat on a daily basis?
I just eat it by the bowl, man. It's delicious.
Heart pumps garlic oil. It's like I'm not going to change that. It's a delicate balance in how things are.
We are not going to change our fatness, not for fucking my brother anyway.
Yeah, and we're going to be on the Internet, so
yeah, there it is. We're two fat guys on the Internet till death, till our untimely young demise.
Yeah, something cardiac related.
Exactly.
I'm guessing.
Maybe the diabetes.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
That's what I'm talking about. Gonna have cardiac disease and die.
Talking about angina.
Talking about angina. Sounds suspiciously like vagina.
It does, man. It's because it fucks your heart.
Oh. God, all right. Yeah, pumping in that.
And I am a doctor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Pants MD, coming this fall.
Dr. Pantzig on Fox.
Oh, cum bubble. Nobody says it anymore. Can we just...
No, cum bubble, huh?
It's good, man. Good stuff. It's
as a verb or a noun or
you could use it as both. Hey, I have fucking cum bubble. I mean, I'm a cum bubble.
This is becoming a real cum bubble.
Wow!
yeah, maybe you're stuck in a predicament. It's a bit of a cum bubble.
It's a real. This episode has become a total cum bubble already.
Don't worry.
No. What the what? No, don't
And
Bobby
now,
McFerrin.
sports ball and dance. What about those teams, Dan? What about those knees?
So, teams and knees, we all got them. We got teams, we got knees.
That was sports ball with Dan. You know, I'm not sure if there really is a God or not. Probably not.
Probably
Whatever.
not.
There's Pastor or something.
Oh, there is Pastor.
I know one thing, dude.
He's no benevolent creator.
The motherfucker probably ain't on Facebook, right? Or if he is...
No, dude, he's got that page.
Is that where he sucks all his praise from?
He's got that page that everybody shares that has the advice memes and has all the clever fucking life hacks and tips and tricks and cynicisms and whatnot that only God could provide.
He's just got a fucking rolled up dollar snorting fucking amens and praise and shit.
Dude, one like equal one pray. I mean, I cry every time.
One tear equal one tear.
But you know, God's out there on the internet and he's curing cancer by way of memes and by way of likes.
How else are they gonna cure cancer?
And they're feeding the starving children by way of likes and shares and they're
craft coffee made by people.
Oh God! Well, there's the Ben Weasel coffee if that's what you're getting at.
Maybe.
So ladies and germs, suburban pop punkers out there who are of the older variety and know and love the band Screeching Weasel.
Yeah, who include us.
Which it absolutely includes us. Ben went ahead and put the Screeching Weasel name and logo and the song title of Second Floor East on a bag of coffee. He's selling coffee now. He's a coffee man.
Man,
He's like the dude from Tools making wine. I'm gonna make coffee, fucking because I need money too.
I suppose if I do like wine a lot. I suppose I don't know about putting my resources into making my own wine since it's already there to buy readily.
You wouldn't want like 2 fat wines on the internet.
Now that you say it, if you put it that way.
I mean, we're not selling out. We're cashing in. Exactly. But also, this coffee comes from the same guy who was selling handwritten lyric sheets on his last tour for $150 a piece.
Holy motherfucker!
So he's on a race with Fat Mike to become the Gene Simmons of punk rock.
Any lyric sheets I ever have are at a going rate of $75. I will cut that in half.
You know what? I'm gonna undercut that. Even if you want a handwritten lyric sheet from me, I'm giving them away for $30.
$30.
A steal.
28.
A steal.
28.
25.
22.
21.
31.
You went the wrong way.
Math is dumb, dude.
God, you went the wrong way.
Shit, I got outbid again. Dude, I'm never gonna win this fucking game.
You were not the closest without going over.
Never gonna fucking win this game.
The price is wrong, bitch.
Oh, and what was I gonna do? Yeah, fuck it. Let's fucking do this shit again.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Where my fluids is.
Is my fluids I don't know where they go.
Oh, yeah.
Is my fluids
Where do they go?
Where do they go? They go everywhere. This is the extended mix. I love it.
Remix.
Find our fluids, yes.
You want to go first or second?
I'll spin first. Go ahead. Take that air horn for me.
Here we go, round and round. Oh, that's a full speed bar.
That's a full gainer, man. Oh, where's it gonna land? Where's it gonna land?
You're hoping for cum.
I'm always hoping for cum. Pray for cum, everybody. 1 like equals 1 cum.
Oh, blood.
Blood? Okay. Well, I mean, excuse me. Wow. I told the car crash incident last time, and there was a pretty hearty amount of blood in that. But let's see. Oh, here's a great one. I was at the Fireside Bowl in Chicago. The show in question was Wesley Willis was headlining. This band called Tub Ring opened up the show, and I was in the pit because I wasn't a crippled old man yet. And this dude, I don't know what this other person did to me, actually, because it was a fucking real bell ringer, but I'm told he just jacked me right in the fucking mouth for like I was sucker punched, basically, by this guy in the pit.
Always fun.
So I'm like dazed and confused, and I'm all rattled. I'm like, who got the number of that truck that just hit me? And and like I kind of wipe my mouth, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of blood. And like blood is just pouring from my mouth. This dude cracked one of my teeth when I still had actual real teeth, and fucking split my lip right the fuck open.
Oh, man.
And my buddy Bob runs up to me and he's like, dude, are you okay? And I'm just like, blood all over him. And he's like, holy shit, dude, what happened? And I'm like, I don't know, let me get some ice and a rag. I don't even know where I am right now. So I bled all over the fucking Fireside Bowl, as I'm sure many people out there have.
Yeah.
That's probably my best blood story.
Fuck yeah.
A lot of blood.
Nice.
Lots of blood. Thank you. Validate me.
Oh, jeez. That's a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's see what we got.
Well, I'd also like to postscript that by saying I did stick to the show and I saw Wesley Willis live and it was amazing.
Fuck yeah. Oh, no reason to give up at that point.
Oh, hell no. Fucking, I'm still here. Fucking may as well bleed on Wesley Willis.
Aha.
Oh.
Piss.
Piss it up, pissy.
That's the sound of me rubbing my hands together, trying to figure out.
That sounds like the mic picked it up.
Skin on skin. Let's see. I could just go in general. Elevators. I am a serial elevator pisser.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've probably got 3 under my belt, I think, at least.
Excellent.
I don't know, man. There's something about it. It runs down the crack, and you're like, that piss is falling a long way, dude.
And then even
joy
better,
of gravity and urine.
And then even better, potentially somebody else is going to be standing in your piss moments later.
And to be honest, I'm not an animal, Dan. If I go in the middle of the floor, no, dude, you gotta I want to go in the crack, dude.
I want to get it all up in, like,
right
just
in the corner.
Make that elevator your personal urinal and fucking go for it. Just let loose.
How dare you assume I just leave a puddle?
I mean, but even like all over the walls, on the buttons.
Now the buttons. that
would be the way to do it.
To me, actually.
If I was going to piss in an elevator, I would make sure people knew somebody pissed in that elevator.
I'm pretty sure I'm retired, but if I come out of retirement, I think
we need you for one more job, and you're the only one who can do it. You need to piss on that elevator.
I've never hit the buttons. Now it seems like
you got a new goal in life,
there's
man.
a hole that needs to be filled.
There's a whole new world of piss out there.
And this will be the one I get caught for.
Yeah, of course, right? Well, now that there's cameras everywhere,
really.
Elevator pissing is a tricky thing to do.
Go all ski mask. Like, how the fuck can I disguise myself anyway?
He's the unknown pisser.
I could fucking have a ski mask on and a 3-piece suit and
I feel that feelings are overrated by an infinite number.
Well,
thanks for your input, sir.
For your input, Robot. We did.
Man, fuck all y'all.
All right, dude. Okay. I'm once again jealous of our ability to produce bodily fluids.
Fucking story going on.
Son of a bitch.
You ready for another spin?
Yeah, I'll do another spin.
All right, let's go. Let's do medium-sized spin.
Give me that cum.
It's on there.
I don't even know why I want it so badly. I don't think I have any good cum stories. Puke, all right. I got some good puke ones. One of my favorite pukes that I ever did was at Hattrick's.
Oh, all right.
This is a few years ago, right before the Anger Bumps played. Like, everybody was set up and on stage, and I'm like holding the microphone, and I'm like, 1 second. Ran into the fucking bathroom. Fucking, there's one of Kenosha's finest is in there, fucking walking around, doing a piss in the urinal there. And I run into the stall, and I just fucking like. This is a barf of somebody who is on opiates and benzos and booze. So it's a fucking projectile barf,
Gotcha.
just all up in there. Fucking cop peeks in on me. He's like, "You okay there, dude?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And I go back on stage and I perform. Almost puked on stage while I was playing too.
Yeah.
I managed to hold out, but
There was one time I almost threw up too on stage. Very, very close.
it happens, man.
Yeah.
I'm actually waiting for it to actually happen, but you know.
Yeah.
I don't really party that hard at shows anymore, so then, you know, I'll have to try it again and really just puke on stage.
We both have holes to fill. These are called reasons to live.
There's a hole in my heart. It can only be filled by puke.
Ow. All right.
Spinner up there, bud.
Yeah, I'll take one more turn here.
Come on, come. Give me the come.
Oh, I got Blizzard.
Blood. All right, cool.
Shit, since we're going shows, I won when I was a kid there in Kenosha, Swedish American Club. I got fucking, I know what it was. It was a back of some dude's head into my nose.
Ooh.
My buddy Ben Feets, actually. Fuck, shut up, Ben Feets, son.
Oh, shit.
Dude, it, like you said, it totally rang my bell. And I was like, all right, cool. And it came to throbbing, and I didn't really think too terribly much of it, but I looked down, my fucking shirt was
my
just
God.
covered.
That's awesome.
Dude. Just covered.
That's awesome.
Guar show coming.
Guar levels of blood.
I'm gonna do something about it, and I was stuck holding it. That really actually throbbed quite a bit.
Oh, dude, yeah, that shit'll
Huge.
fucking ruin your night, man.
Fucking eyes were all bruised and shit the next day.
Lovely.
Yeehaw.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, absolutely inadvertent thing.
Of course,
actually,
yeah,
but
sure. There wasn't a conscious headbutt. Reverse headbutt, even.
How you doing?
Yeah, man.
Hey, whoa.
Well, at that point, I'm pretty sure we are due for an intermission.
Yeah, let's do.
So we're gonna do that. We might make a new song for you. I don't know. It could happen. We'll be right back. You know it's intermission when your blood runs cold. When I make slapping man, which I use the bold. Think about melting wax and feet. Something can't compete. Wow, wasn't that a fucking intermission song? Holy shit.
Human eyes rolling down the street. Human eyes rolling at my feet. Human eyes for billiard balls. Don't want just one. I want them all.
He's a lyrical wordsmith, man.
You got your.
He's the voice of a generation.
You got your little lick in. There you go.
He got his lickings.
An interesting name, Phillip DeVeeds.
Phillip DeVeeds. I love that guy.
Discuss amongst yourselves. We will pause here for
Yeah,
you.
just go ahead and
Give yourself some
contemplate.
time
Just
to think about
contemplate
it.
for a little while. Pray on it.
Phillip DeVeeds.
Phillip DeVeeds.
Well, it's like Willem DeVeeds kind of rolls off the tongue nice too.
Hey, you just give me all DeVeeds, man. Fuck.
This is called another segment of Reading with Dan.
Reading with Dan. Man, I didn't even know we were doing this today.
Today we have a book.
We have a book. It's called Pseudoscience and the Paranormal, a critical examination of the evidence by Terrence Hines. We're going to open up a random passage here, and I want to get the book flapping sound in there. Ooh, that was too loud. Whoops. All right, let me find a good...
A good one. Yeah,
Good one, all right.
take a minute.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just opening it up. Here we go. Oh, I picked a good one.
Oh yeah.
Theories of psychosexual development.
Ooh.
As noted at the beginning of this chapter, Freud divided psychosexual development into 4 stages. One of the most important was the anal stage, because it was during this stage that toilet training took place. As is well known, Freud believed that toilet training had great influence on the development of personality, specifically, quote, the methods employed by the mother in training the child and her attitudes about such matters as defecation, cleanliness, control, responsibility. Determine in large measure the exact nature of the influence that toilet training will have upon the personality and its development, end quote. If toilet training is strict, it may have one of the 2 possible outcomes. First, the child may, quote, get even with frustrating authority figures by having messy, irresponsible, disorderly, wasteful, and extravagant, end quote. Okay. Second, strict toilet training may result in, quote, meticulous neatness, fastidiousness, compulsive orderliness, frugality, disgust, fear of dirt, strict budgeting of time and money, and other over-controlled behaviors, end quote. So, strict toilet training can result in either a slob or a neatness freak, or presumably anything in between. You said nothing, Book. You said absolutely nothing. That's what even is that? They just like toilet training can do whatever.
Yeah.
It's a roll of dice because that's just what life is. Like, God, man, that shit just pissed me off, man.
Literally and figuratively.
It really gave me the red ass.
Why are you on us? You and your book and your ways.
Well, that was another episode of Reading with Dan.
Thanks, Terrence Hines.
Yeah, Terrence Hines, you fuck.
Wow.
If I cared to support your endeavors, I'd give a fuck. But as you guys could probably imagine, I surely don't give any kind of fuck at all.
Well, yeah, but I certainly gathered that.
Our fucks of how much fucks you give are probably pretty low, too.
He programmed himself to give 0 fucks.
Oh, I get it now. The wagon is sobriety.
Yeah.
So
when you're on the bandwagon of people who think sobriety is a good idea.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea.
I get that now.
Sobriety's not good.
For the love of the Interton VC4000 family console, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, we know, man. Jesus. Also, good obscure console reference there, man. Nobody knows that one.
I hear you, but that's a good
Robot's got the knowledge. That one freaks me out, man. Fuck. The little reverse up in there, it's weird.
Chulo.
It's no Papi
It's no
Chulo.
Papi Chulo, but what could be, really?
Only Papi Chulo is Papi Chulo. And that's the truest statement you will hear today.
You
Anyone
heard it
listening?
here first.
And best.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I think I just got a static shock. That's
Awesome.
The Lord is spiting me for my ways.
You're gonna be smoten.
Oh, here. How about another round or
Uh-oh.
a round?
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Motherfucker, now we almost there. All right, yeah, cool. We can do that. So, do you want to go first?
I'll go first. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. I remember, I was in junior high school. Me and my friend used to skateboard to school and back, and it happened to be raining, so we were just walking, and we were walking through this field of we were just in high school. That's what it was. I was like a freshman, and we were walking through the junior high school field, and it was rainy and shit. And we were out in the middle, and we were fucking soaked. We didn't care. It was a nice day.
Of
whenever
course.
our socks were. We're in the middle of this big ass puddle, and our fucking hair was standing up. I shit you, motherfucking not, dude.
Wow.
We were like, oh my god. We were laughing about it, but what else are you gonna do? We just kept walking, but yeah, his hair was standing up. Mine was a little.
Jeez
it was
Louise.
yeah. We were almost done, dude.
That's awesome.
I don't know, man. That was fucking crazy. And then it didn't like set in until like more of the walk home later. Like, did that just fucking happen? Like, fucking, what the hell, man? I'll never fucking forget that. Holy shit!
Careful with that electricity, man. It'll get you.
Indeed.
Well, I got one of my own. I'm not sure if I actually almost died or just really thought I was going to die, but I certainly really thought I was going to die. there was a while where my aunt was staying with my parents and I.
You say aunt, I like it.
I say aunt, yeah.
Fun say.
Yeah, man. Fucking, she was staying with us. She had a large collection of prescription drugs in her purse. So
yeah, boy.
One middle of the night when I was feeling extra crafty, I'm going through and I'm looking at the labels and I'm like, all right, hydrocodone, here we go, fucking party time. And they just grab a bunch of them, pop 4 of them all at once. I'm thinking they're like 5 milligrams. They had to be like 10s because fucking about half an hour later, I'm like pouring sweat. I'm fucking like shivering and cold and shaking. I'm like so sick, and I'm like, oh no, what did I do? And I'm like fucking like, and I'm just like struggling to get to the bathroom, dragging myself on my stomach up all the way up the stairs, get into my fucking bathroom, fucking hork all this shit up, fucking just camp out there like nodding in and out for like a good hour.
That sounds like a wonderland.
Nodding and puking like great, like drugs make you do. They make you feel so good. And then after that ordeal settled down and I didn't ultimately die, I went back and stole more.
Oh man, Winnie the Pooh, classic Winnie the Pooh.
Classic Winnie the Pooh move, dude. Classic Pooh.
That's what.
That was times we almost died. It's a good theme song too.
What would Droopy think of that theme song? Is what I'm wondering.
You know what? I like that theme song. That was not a good Droopy. I'm off my Droopy game today. I'm sorry, everybody.
Droopy goes into, I'll say to Tesco's, because I don't know why, because I like
British Droopy?
Go across the pond. Yeah, he goes into the Tesco's to get some crisps, and he finds his favorite biscuits also, and he's very excited about this particular kind of biscuit, and let's see what happens.
I'm dying. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm failing.
I wonder what Droopy would think about these particular biscuits.
WWDD. What would Droopy do? You know what? These are my favorite biscuits that you can only find at Tesco, and I'm very glad they had them in stock today, otherwise I would burn this motherfucker down.
Fucking
Thank you.
Yes.
That was slightly better. It was slightly better. Yes. I feel so appreciated.
That was fucking
so
worth
validated.
Worth it. Worth every fucking second.
That's beautiful.
Oh man. Do you ever watch Judge Judy, man?
I've been known to watch some court TV every now and then.
Great. My favorite part is at the end, those little fucking snips they let them get in on each other.
Oh yeah, the end interviews.
Those could go on a little longer if you ask me. Well, and then they were doing drugs up in there, and like every motherfucker, like 80% of these dudes are like, "Don't trust those people." Don't trust people, man.
Don't trust them. Don't let them into your home.
Look better for a better renter. Look for a better landlord.
Yeah, man. That was a thing. That was a tradition that started in the People's Court too, man.
Yeah.
Fucking they had Mr. TMZ himself, fucking Harvey Levin, out there interviewing the motherfuckers back in the day, man.
Yeah, and then they get in there. Oh, and they were doing drugs. They get their little snips.
I seen them smoking weed in there, man. I know what they're up to.
Getting a little, he was over there cheating on blah blah blah.
My favorite court TV show was Judge Mills Lane.
Oh yeah.
That was the best one.
Yeah. He's a fucking boxing referee.
Yeah, ref turned TV judge, dude.
He's fucking
also Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh, that's right.
Fuck yeah, man.
That was the thing that happened at one point. I forgot. I was really enthusiastic about that when it came out.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool for a bit, and I completely
it does not
just
hold
didn't
up
give
at
a
all.
shit anymore.
I went back to that one recently. It does not hold up.
I kept being like, this is still on and shit.
Yeah, that too, man.
Kudos, I like the claymation.
Yeah, sure. It's nice foam animation. Fucking, it was pretty cool, but it does not hold up. It's pretty sucky now. But it existed, and Mills Lane was in it, so, yay. Hooray for everything.
Yeah, they did it.
They sure did the thing.
Oh, boy.
Wow!
Yes.
Whoa. No, 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 no.
Beautiful. Surely you've got more important notes, though.
Oh, I made myself laugh the other day by, the like people doing duck face on fucking selfies or whatever the fuck. I was just this lady I was looking at. I was like, man, I bet she could suck algae off a piece of glass. This looked like a hyposamus or a plecosamus or something.
A plecosamus, you
Yeah,
say?
yeah.
All right, I don't know what that is. I don't know that word.
When you have a fish tank, it's the little algae-eating motherfucker. Those
okay.
creepy dinosaur-looking bastards.
Like the little suckerfish things? Okay, yeah.
They keep your tank clean.
My folks had a fish tank back in the day, and we had one of those guys. We called it Mr. Belvedere.
Nice.
Yeah, because it cleaned up the fucking tank. It was
Did he have
the
the
tank
gout?
butler. Yeah, I'd imagine.
Man, this has been our public service announcement for gout.
All right, yeah. Don't get gout. That's my public service announcement. keep your acid levels low and your salt levels low. Eat whatever you want. I don't care.
Phillip, Scorpion,
No, boy.
shriveled up creep, Gordon, bort.
If only I spoke robot, I'd probably be pretty fucking pissed off.
Yeah,
man.
those got to be like deep insults.
Those have to be like
imagine.
the cursiest of cursed words.
I don't think there's like a heart in there somewhere.
No, there was no love
There's
whatsoever.
a black beating vortex of hate.
Just an electric black hole of sadness and despair.
Maybe electricity bolts shooting around, I'm guessing.
Robot X, I have a question for you, and I don't know how prepared you are to answer this or anything, but
Whatever.
fuck you, I'm still gonna ask. Do androids dream of electric sheep?
Affirmative.
Cool. All right, man. There's that. Now that is put to rest. Everybody knows now.
Yes.
All right.
Ting. It's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Let's do it again.
It's very nice. Yeah, I like the ding.
Holy fucking fuck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen. This has been wonderful. We're glad you came over. Thanks for having us, and we can hang out anytime. Let's do this next weekend. We'll have some drinks, talk some shit. But we were two fat guys on the internet. We are two fat guys on the internet. We may always, forever, and ever be two fat guys on the internet. So go fuck yourself.